started hunting. I started hunting pretty hard. My plan was to get, me a couple deer and my buck before gun season came in for my wife. And
Right.
I struggled.
Get him.
I actually missed one. I had my son videoing with me, and that's pretty awesome. But I mean, it sucked that I missed one. I just judged the yardage wrong. I shot for 20, and he was a little closer than 20. Late October, things started happening for us. Me and Brian, we went into a set, early morning set that I haven't hunted in the morning, and I was actually running late, and Brian was sitting there waiting on me, and I was hurrying up, trying to get everything ready. I didn't get a truck interview going down the road or anything like I was planning on doing. We get into the stand, we climb up in the tree that I picked earlier, and we're sitting there. I mean, it's just breaking daylight. We start to see out in the field and everything. Just a little just a little hair too dark still for the camera, and I decided to grunt. And I grunted about 3 times, heard something, and here he comes. I looked at Brian. He came straight at me. He was about 30 yards out, and all of a sudden he turned right when he got to the woods, and he started going up through the field. And I was like, man, I thought, well, he's going to roll around this and then get downwind from us. We're going to be in trouble. So as he's going behind a cedar tree, and like I said, the video is a little grainy, but when he gets behind that cedar tree, I grunt, and he stops. And it seems like it took him 20 minutes to finally turn around. And he finally turned around, and I knew the first time when he started walking up through the field, there was an opening. And I told myself, if he goes through that opening again, coming back down, I'm taking him. And sure enough, he comes back around, and actually you can see when I'm trying to get my bow in position, my broadhead smacks a vine hanging down from the tree, and kind of makes some noise. The deer's he's a little spooked. And man, he gets right in that opening, and I take the shot, and I shot him high, and spined him.
Bart.
Shut the camera off, went down and finished him off, and I was pretty pumped. I mean, we were done in 30 minutes, and that was my first buck with a bow. I mean, big buck with a bow. I've killed some nice bucks, but it's been with guns, and I was pretty pumped. And me and Brian just started hunting together this year, and we've become pretty good friends. It was just awesome to share it with him. And I tried calling my wife, and my wife's not really an early person, and so she wasn't answering her phone. And then when I finally got a hold of her, I'm like, hey, I got him. Me and her's been running trail cameras over there, and she's like, you got who? I was like, hey, I got the Big 10. Well, we call it the Tall 10. And she thought I was messing with her, so I had to send her a text, a picture of it, just to let her know that, hey, I ain't playing around. So it's pretty awesome. My dad, I called him Dad. I was just really excited. I think I called everybody on my phone list that day. I was pumped. It's good to. It's just a good feeling when you can get it done with a bow. We got a really, really nice 10-pointer down. Me and Brian came in here for a morning hunt, and it was about 8 o'clock, and we decided to hit the call, and it wasn't even a minute later he came to us. I didn't get a good video of it. I was trying to, me and Brian just came in here to really just have fun and hunt, and I said I'm gonna bring the camera along, and it was about a 30-yard shot. I got him a little high, and I had to come down and finish him. But I'm pretty pumped. This one's gonna go on the wall.